my spirit has called me to tell you guys about this book that I read, The Four Agreements. Manifesting all day. Rising, good morning. What's poppin'? My name is Latina. And you watching Manifesting Monday. Yay. Yeah, I want to talk to y'all about this. Let me make my thumbnail real quick. All right, but yeah, this was one of them books that I just couldn't put down. Like, if you haven't read it, please read it. Like, I already got the fifth agreement in my cart, like ready to purchase, because this book just really spoke to me. And it's basically, in a nutshell, it talks about, you know, how we were brought up in domestication, how we basically like grew up with this belief system, and you know, that just kind of hinders our growth. In a nutshell, like, everything that we was brought up to know was a belief from somebody else. And it's just like when we kids, which is why I admire my kids so much, because they are literally life and love in the purest form. And they don't care about the past, they don't care about the future, they just live in the present moment. All they care about is right now. Like, they don't never be stressing. They just love their life, and they express themselves so freely. They love, and they experience their emotions, and they feel everything just so, you know, without any fear, without any consequences, or without any fear. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. They're amazing, and that's how we are supposed to live. But we grow up and we got these beliefs, these agreements, as he says, these agreements that Don says, and we gotta break them and replace them with the new agreement. My posture. Yes, we gotta break those agreements. So yeah, their four agreements are: be impeccable with your word. He was saying in the first agreement, which is something I've always been saying, words are energy, and how you use them, it can either be black magic or white magic. The words that I'm speaking to you right now is magic. How you use your words is magic. Gossip is poison. It's black magic, because you just keep repeating the same agreement. You keep saying the same thing to different people, making people believe the same thing, this bad energy. And it's just, be impeccable with your word and make sure you're saying stuff that you really mean. And, you know, coming from a place of love, just be impeccable with your word. Just say what you mean and mean what you say. Speak with integrity. Only say what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself. He said that the biggest sin is when we use the word against ourselves. That was so powerful to me. Use the power of the word in the direction of truth and of love. Yeah, he was basically saying, like, it's a sin. We straight be, I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I'm not worthy. Them words is power. Black power, black magic. And we don't want to say that. We don't want to say that. Don't say that. Fill your cup up. Fill yourself up, because you are loved. Be impeccable with your word. It's not that easy, but it's just like, when you practice, you will get it. Okay. The second one was, don't take anything personally. You know, that spoke to me, because I used to take a lot of stuff personally. So yeah, but not no more. Not no more. No, because I read the book. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. That's so great. After that, it's just been a complete 360 for me. Like, I'm so present. I'm so in the moment. Like, when I'm at work, I just focus on love. I had somebody literally cursing at me the other day. Did I take it personal? No. Because I ain't do nothing to him. I ain't do nothing to him. I spoke my truth, let him know what I believe, and I'm like, I don't believe that about you, sir. He was talking bad. He was using black magic on himself. And yeah, I'm just like, no, I don't believe it. I believe that you can, you can overcome this if you believe it. But anyways, let me help you with this. Yeah. Words are powerful. What you say is powerful. So speak your truth. Use the word. Use the magic in a good way. With love and with truth. Don't take anything personal, because everybody going through their own stuff. Everybody got their own agreements that they need to fix and change and switch up. So don't take it personally. It's not you. It's never you. It's always them and something that they got going on. Don't take it personally. And don't make assumptions. Ooh, that was big for me too. Don't make assumptions. Don't assume. If you really want to know the answer, just ask the question and you will get the answer. Simple as that. Don't assume. We be creating all these scenarios in our head about stuff that ain't even true. We just made an assumption. We just be assuming. We gotta stop making assumptions. Period. And always do your best. Always do your best. That was a good one too. Like, always do your best. No matter what, just do your best. This mom stuff, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, and now I just live in the moment. I just live in the moment and just take everything in around me and just know that this is what I wanted. This is what I asked for, because I was impeccable with my word. I was clear on what I desired and what I wanted to manifest, and I knew that I could get it, and I got it, and now it's here. So it's just like, now I get to reflect. I get to take it all in, really be in the moment. Life is so amazing. Life is so amazing. I want to read something out the back of this book because it was a prayer. Oh my goodness, and it was so nice. Prayer for freedom. Miguel Ruiz. Today, creator of the universe. I'm sorry, bow your heads with me. This is a prayer. Today, creator of the universe, we ask that you come to us and share with us a strong communion of love. We know that your real name is love. That to have a communion with you means to share the same vibration, the same frequency that you are, because you are the only thing that exists in the universe. Today, help us be like you are, to love life, to be love. Help us to love the way you love, with no conditions, no expectations, no obligations, without any judgment. Help us to love and accept ourselves without any judgment, because when we judge ourselves, we find ourselves guilty and we need to be punished. Help us to love everything you create unconditionally, especially other human beings, especially those who live around us, all our relatives and people whom try so hard to love. Because when we reject them, we reject ourselves. And when we reject ourselves, we reject you. Love. Help us to love others just the way they are, with no conditions. Help us to accept them the way they are without judgment. Because if we judge them, we find them guilty, we blame them, and then we have the need to punish them. Today, clean our hearts of any emotional poison that we have. Free our minds from any judgment so that we can live in complete peace and complete love. Today is a very special day. Today we open our hearts to love again so that we can tell each other, I love you, without any fear, and really mean it. Today we offer ourselves to you. Come to us, use our voices, use our eyes, use our hands, use our hearts to share ourselves in a communion of love with everyone. Today, Creator, help us to be just like you are. Thank you for everything that we received this day, especially for the freedom to be who we really are. Amen. There was another one on here, a prayer for love. I want to read this one, but I also want y'all to get the book. And this is not sponsored. This is not none of that. I just, when I really like something, I really be wanting people to get on it, like, because it was so helpful. It's such a useful tool. And now I just need to know these 4 things, and I think about them all the time. Every time somebody says something to me, I'm just like, don't take that personal. Every time I'm overthinking, don't make assumptions. Every time I even think about beating myself up about anything, am I doing my best? Yes, I am. Under the circumstances, yes, of course. So, have I been impeccable with my words? Yes, I have. So, yeah, that's the 4 agreements, and I love it. I love the book, and I wanted to share because every day we have a choice. We have a choice to be love or to be hate, to be happy or to be angry or whatever. And it's like, what do you want to choose to do? What do you want to choose to be? You want to continue to live in fear that somebody else is going to feel away or judge you because they got some agreements they need to fix, because they taking stuff personally? Like, no. Because they making assumptions about you? No. Just go be great, because that's who you are. That's who you're destined to be. We're supposed to love. That's our job, to love, to give love, be love, receive love, to spread love. So let's do it. It's Monday. It is a great day. It is the start of a great week. Your life matters. You matter. I love you. I really love you. I am definitely starting to be more active on my social media platforms, just so I can put myself out there more. I'm dancing more, singing more, writing more, because I want to, and that's who I am. And I don't care what nobody else say about me, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Check out the book, and just remember that you are great. Don't take nothing personal. Don't assume nothing. Ask questions. Be impeccable with your words. Say what you mean. Say it with love. Say it with truth. And always do your best no matter what. And know that I'm rooting for you, and I love you truly.